If you've been running Facebook ads for a while, or if you just started, but either way, you're not seeing the results that you want, like huge waves of website traffic and leads or sales, then you're going to want to watch to the end of this video because I'm sharing 4 Facebook ad hacks that drive sales every time. And I know what I'm talking about because we've driven over $272 million in revenue for our clients using Facebook ads, and you don't produce results like that for small businesses over and over and over again without a few surefire methods that you know will work. And in case you don't know, I'm Brandy with Life Marketing, the digital marketing agency that helps small businesses grow. So let's jump in with hack number 1, upload your customer list and leverage it 3 different ways. You want to upload any customer data that you have to Facebook Ads Manager, and I'll tell you why and how in a second, but the more info that you have on them, like their name, phone number, email, the better. You'll go to Audiences in Ads Manager, hit Create Audience, Custom Audience, and then you can enter Choose Website Source or Customer List. Choose Website Source is for if you have the Facebook Pixel installed on your site and you've been tracking how many purchases or clients you get. This will automatically pull in that customer data from your website pixel within the date range you select. Or you can manually upload your customer list, and Facebook will give you the prompts on how to format that and upload it. Once you've got your customer list uploaded as an audience, you'll want to do 3 different things with it. Number 1, create a lookalike audience out of it, which is an audience of people Facebook finds who look like your existing customers. So it will be a cold audience of brand new people who have never heard of your brand before, but it's often the most profitable cold audience out there. Businesses tend to have more luck with a lookalike audience than just with targeting people by interests and behaviors. You can create a lookalike with your customer list as the source audience in the same area in Facebook Ads Manager. Then when you're setting up your ads, choose this lookalike audience as the audience you want to target in the ad set level. We use lookalike audiences for almost all of our clients that have enough customer data to create one, simply for the reason that it works. It drives the revenue that you're looking for. The second way you want to leverage your customer list is to exclude it. When you're in the ad set level setting up your targeting, you can exclude any audiences you want. So you can exclude the customer list you uploaded or recent purchases through your website source to avoid wasting ad dollars trying to convert a customer that's already converted. Even if you do want to go after repeat purchases, you usually want to wait a certain time period before advertising to those people again. So use your customer list to do that. The last way you want to leverage your customer list is to target them specifically. We just talked about how to exclude them from your targeting, but you can also target them exclusively to upsell them or encourage those repeat purchases when it's the right time to. Facebook ad hack number 2 is to retarget warm audiences. What's a warm audience? It includes anybody who is familiar with your brand and has engaged with it in some way. In this case, that can mean your Facebook Reel views, your Instagram engagement, your Facebook comments, your website traffic, your add to carts, people who clicked on your lead form but didn't complete it, etc. Just about everything your audience does with your Facebook and Instagram accounts is trackable. On average, people need to have 7 touch points with your brand before they trust you enough to buy from you. And 97% of your website traffic will leave and never come back unless you retarget them. A lot of business owners spend like $300 on an ad, get 0 sales, and they're like, what the heck? Facebook ads are not doing anything to drive revenue for me, but they haven't taken the next step of retargeting any warm interaction that they got on the first ad that they ran. We run retargeting ads in all of our clients' Facebook ad campaigns because you're just leaving money on the table if you don't. So you want to create another custom audience of engaged people and website traffic so that you can select this warm audience in the ad set level to target them and get them to convert. If you're an e-commerce store owner, you can take this a step further and set up dynamic product retargeting ads, where Facebook shows the user the exact product that they were specifically looking at on your website prior. In order to do that, you will need to set up your product catalog in Ads Manager, which Morgan shows you how to do in this video, so I will link it below. Facebook ad hack number 3 is to include the engaged shopper behavior in your targeting. When you're in the ad set level and you've got your audience all selected, maybe it's people with certain interests or demographics, etc., make sure that you add this targeting option. You're going to click narrow audience and you're going to search for engaged shopper. An engaged shopper is someone who has clicked on the Shop Now CTA button on a Facebook ad in the last 7 days. It's a behavior, not an interest, so these people have a history of shopping products advertised on Facebook. And the reason you need to click narrow audience first is because if you just lump this targeting option in with the rest of them, it's an either or situation. It may show your ad to an engaged shopper that doesn't meet any of your other targeting criteria, or vice versa. Whereas this way, you're saying in order for someone to see this ad, they need to meet any of my other criteria I've got in here and also be an engaged shopper. That's why when you click narrow audience, it says and must also match right there. So make sure you're adding this into your cold ad sets to qualify the people that you're targeting, drive more purchases, and get your overall cost per result down even lower. Facebook ad hack number 4 is to use short vertical videos that are customer oriented. Nothing grabs attention quicker and retains it longer on social media than a short video because people watch more than they read. So instead of explaining how your business benefits them in a caption or a graphic, show them in a video. This short video ad we're running for one of our e-commerce clients that sells soccer equipment is giving them an 11.26 return on ad spend right now. Make sure you run your video ad in both the Facebook and Instagram feeds, as well as the stories placement and reels placement. This gives your ad more chances to be seen by more eyeballs and puts your ad not just on the platform that they're using, but in the specific places they're hanging out on that platform, which is usually stories, reels, and the main feed. The second thing we said was that video ads need to be customer oriented. Video ads are going to flop if you're listing all the reasons why your business is great. You need to address your customers' pain points or goals to make an ad that they are going to care enough about to watch. You want them to see the first 3 seconds of your ad and feel seen and understood as it relates to the problem that your business solves. This is the approach we take to all of our clients' ad campaigns, and it's what's helped us drive hundreds of millions of dollars from Facebook ads.